Good morning, everyone. Today and this week, I think at Play Matters, we are going to talk a lot about the tactile system. So your tactile system is your sense of touch. There are a ton of receptors all over your skin that help you to interpret all of the tactile qualities of the things around you. So how smooth or bumpy or rough something feels, something's temperature, or the pressure that something is touching you with, or that you're touching something with. All of those different tactile qualities that you need to interpret about the world around you. So a healthy tactile system has a couple different jobs and roles to play. So first of all, it's important for protection from danger, right? So if you touch something that is too hot, your brain is going to interpret that and be able to pull your hand away from that object so that you don't get burnt. Similarly, if you touch something that's sharp and causes pain, your tactile system is going to recognize that and send a signal to your brain again to pull your hand away and maybe not touch that particular object. But your tactile system also plays a role in being able to functionally kind of understand the world around you, but also just to be able to use tools and hi Thomas, use tools and be able to, when you're getting dressed, you can kind of understand how your shirt or your pants should feel on your skin to make sure that they're on the right way. Or when you're manipulating buttons and fastening buttons, you can feel the shape of that button as you put it through the hole and be able to put your shirt on that way. If you're holding a crayon or a pencil, you know how hard or how soft to hold that and how hard or soft to push on the paper through your tactile system. And so there's a lot of different functional roles that the tactile system plays. One of the ways that it was explained to me as I was in school and learning about all of this stuff is that if you think about it, your skin is where you end and where the rest of the world begins. And so a healthy tactile system is really important just for an understanding and an appreciation of everything in the world around you, even just the breeze that you can feel through your skin, and touching the grass under your feet, or even through your shoes. You can tell when you're walking on grass versus gravel or things like that. All of that stuff, all of the information comes through your tactile system from the world around you. And so the question that I want to kind of answer here is, how do we encourage a healthy tactile system? So you've probably all seen, baby books and little kid books have textures to them. There's all kinds of, all on the pages, there's lots of different things for babies to feel and touch that are rough and smooth and fuzzy and things like that. Baby toys also have little tags on them, and all the different baby toys you see have lots of different textures in them or on them. And the reason for that is because we want to expose babies and young children to all of those different textures to help them develop a healthy tactile system. That's the purpose. That's the reason for it. So as kids get older, we can do this also through just lots of exposure and opportunities for tactile play. So Thomas here, you want to show them what you're playing with, Thomas?
Kinetic sand.
Kinetic sand. So you've probably heard of kinetic sand. It's kind of out on the market a lot these days. It's sandy, but it also kind of sticks together. You can build things with it and mold with it like Play-Doh. And so it's a great way to encourage some kind of tactile exploration. And so I don't know about you, but I know that since quarantine started, I know my Facebook feed has kind of been filled up with a lot of other recipes for things like kinetic sand. So for slime, or I saw one for something called moon dough, and just different things like that you can make out of household objects and explore kind of different tactile sensations. And so this week, what I would like to do, me and my boys are going to try some of those recipes maybe that you've seen. If you've tried them, let me know kind of what you found, but we are going to try them. We haven't had a chance to yet, and we're going to make a bunch of different recipes of these slime kind of dough play kind of stuff, and we're going to review it for you. We'll let you know kind of how hard or easy it was to mix up, what we think of it. The boys can kind of tell you what their favorites are, and that way you can kind of have some ideas maybe to encourage some tactile play at your house too. So for today, we'll just leave it at the kinetic sand, but maybe go out and find something to play with today outside. The sun is shining here, so if you can get outside and play in the grass or play in the dirt, you know, tactile play is all about getting a little bit messy, and that's okay. And it's important sometimes to get messy, right? So we're gonna get messy here. Hey, and we're gonna have some fun playing today. So I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thomas, you want to say bye?
Bye.